Switching gears, is church a viable alternative to jail time for criminals? One Alabama town thinks so, but the question is, will it work? Fox 31's Alan Carter connects us to that story.
It's a unique form of criminal punishment, if you want to call it that. Instead of sending criminals to jail, put them in church.
Well, I think that could be a very, very positive idea.
But it's not just some far-fetched idea. The town of Bay Minette, Alabama is actually going to start trying it. For people found guilty of misdemeanors, they will have a choice: time in jail or a year of going to church every Sunday.
It may appear to be a choice, but is it really a choice? Go to jail or go to church? I mean, I think most folks will opt to something with something where you're not physically incarcerated.
Those who choose to go to church will have to check in weekly with the pastor and the police department. If they keep it up for a year, their criminal case will be dismissed. Pastor Frederick Williams says he thinks this may be a serious and effective option for people at a crossroads.
Sometimes people are just acting out, and they need this leadership of guidance, spiritual guidance. So I think bringing them into church brings them in another environment.
Now, I've always, suggested that faith-based organizations are helpful in the whole process of rehabilitation, and as well as, helping prevent crime.
But of course, there are some legal issues that could cause a problem.
Making it a direct sentence that you go to church, or a condition of your sentence that you go to church, has historically been a problematic situation because of the constitutional separation of church and state.
I think our country went so far trying to eliminate the church role, but we know without God it's almost impossible to stop certain behaviors. And so we're here and we're waiting.
Alan Carter, Fox 31 News.
Well, we reached out to you on Facebook about this story, and here's what some of you had to say. Terry Reasoner says someone's faith should be on their own terms, not blackmailed onto them to get a out of jail card. Blake Bailey says perhaps a better solution is not to send the perps to church, but to send the church to the perps. Local churches should look for ways to reach out to our communities, therefore contributing to stopping criminal behavior before it begins, and reaching out to those already in its grip and showing them there is a better way, a better life. And Mary Rhodes says, never underestimate what God can do. With him, nothing is impossible. And in tonight's Viewers' Voice poll, we asked, will serving time at church help reform criminals? Here's how you answered. 50% of you said yes, hopefully God will inspire them to change. 27% of you said yes, they might find better influences. And 23% of you said no, religion is not the answer to the crime problem. Get connected to our website, mysouthwestga.com, and vote in our poll every day. And be sure to connect to Fox 31 News on Facebook and Twitter. The results of our Viewers' Voice poll is revealed every weeknight on Fox 31 News at 10.